So Reggie Wright said that police came to his house to investigate the Tupac shooting and your involvement in it.
That's what I don't understand. Why do they keep asking this crooked ass cop shit? You know what I'm saying? Why do they keep asking this crooked ass cop shit, man? Just like I said, when he said, "Bitch, you keep getting locked up for Tupac murder?" And I said, he need to be right in handcuffs with me for Tupac, for Biggie murder, because I know he had his hands in that shit. That's what I was about to get back to him.
What up, yo? It's the culture. You already know. So we got Mr. Reggie Wright Jr., I guess you call him, right? His pops is Reggie Wright Sr. So we got Reggie Wright Jr. And this is Mr. Innocent right here. I call him Mr. Innocent. Because he got so much dirt on everybody else and all this shit he got to say about everybody else. But his hands ain't clean himself. Him and his pops with some cricket ass cops out there in Compton, in LA. Everybody know it. My thing is, see, you remember Reggie Wright? He used to work for Death Row. Suge Knight hired him in '94 to be security for Death Row, along with other police officers. Cricket police officers, should I add. Yeah, Reggie Wright, that's a fucking tongue twister. Reggie Wright, yeah, he been down since '94 with Suge, with Death Row, doing security. And I don't give a fuck what you say. Anybody that was a cop, right? And then you signed it, and then you working with a label like Death Row, that you know got their hands in all types of shit. Gang shit, drug shit, all types of shit. Murder shit. So if you're a good cop or you're a cop and you stand on principles, why would you even put yourself in that predicament to be wrapped up with some shit, some Death Row shit, some beef shit, some gang shit? You gotta have some cricket shit in you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a cricket bone in your body to be down with some shit like that, because you know you about to be around some crazy ass shit. So I think Reggie Wright had a lot to do with this Biggie murder. I think he was involved with it somehow. I'm not saying he was the shooter. I know he wasn't the shooter, but I think he planned it with Suge. I think he's been hiding it. He knows the truth. And I think he got a lot more that he's not saying about this murder. And murder shit is not just the person that did it. It's with everybody that's around it, that planned it. You know what I'm saying? All that shit you could get charged with. I absolutely think that he has something to do with it. Because Suge wanted to give back for Pop. Everybody said that the intended hit was for Diddy, which I kind of believe that, because Suge knows that, Biggie ain't have nothing to do with Pac getting killed. That was all Diddy. That was all Diddy putting out that hit to Keefe D and them to take out Pac and Suge. So for the simple fact that, Diddy tried to take Suge out with that hit, Suge trying to get some get back to Diddy. And he killed his number one artist, Tupac. And Biggie had a lot of love out there, believe it or not. Biggie was out there for a couple months before this shit happened. He was out there for a couple months. And they all know Biggie ain't had nothing to do with Pac being died. Biggie ain't want Pac dead. They had their little back and forth music shit. That was music shit. He ain't want Pac dead. They used to sleep on each other's couches, man. It wasn't that deep for them. But see, Diddy, greedy ass Diddy, he felt if Pac was out the way, if shit was out the way, that he could make more money with Biggie. Biggie wouldn't have no competition. And that's the stupidest idea ever because there was enough money for everybody. There was enough fans for everybody. Most of these fans was fans of both of them. They'd have bought Big CD and they'd have bought Tupac CD the same day. So they said the attendant person was really Diddy. And I kind of believe that. You know, for Suge to get some get back at Diddy for trying to take him out and taking Tupac out. But I also believe that he didn't care if Biggie died either. You know what I mean? Just for some get back from Pac. It's kind of hard to believe that they didn't know what car Diddy was in Biggie, because Diddy was parked right in front of Biggie car. You know, so they couldn't mix it up, and also they didn't know what cars they was gonna get into. Diddy hopped in the truck with his security, and Biggie hopped in with Gene Dale. I mean, not Gene Dale. Diddy hopped in with Gene Dale and the rest of his security. Biggie hopped in with Little C's and two other brothers. And they was right behind Diddy. So the dudes that did it, you know, they trying to say it was Poochie. But I don't think it was Poochie. I think Poochie is just like a scapegoat. And also Poochie is dead, so it's another thing like you're blaming on the dead guy. I think the Amir Muhammad dude that everybody said they seen, Gene Dale said he seen him that day, around that time, came up to his car. And also Lil C said he got a glance of a person that did it, and he said he seen a blue bow tie. He said he got like a 1 second glance. It wasn't long at all, but he said the short glance that he got, the person had a suit with a bow tie on. Amir Muhammad was also working with Suge. And also a guy named David Mack. David Mack was another cricket ass officer that was working for Suge. Used to work for either the Compton Police or the LAPD. David Mack. He was another cricket ass cop. In the same car that they was in, who shot Biggie, the Impala, 95 Impala, I believe it was. 95 Impala or 96 Impala. He got that same car, David Mack. He owned that same car. The black Impala, 95 or 96. He owned that same car. And he cricket as fuck, David Mack. He ended up going to jail for a bank robbery. He robbed Bank of America for like almost $1 million. Got 14 years for this shit. While he was a cop. So all these motherfuckers was cricket as fuck. You know, Reggie Wright, he was making more money over there with Suge. You know, cops wasn't making shit back then. What, mid-90s? They was probably making 30,000, 28,000, between 28 and 34,000. Suge probably paying these boys 60,000, 70, 80,000 to come work for them. Not only you got the police on your side, you got the intel. You know what I'm saying? They got the intel. So yeah, I think Reggie Wright knows a lot more than he's saying. And it's kind of funny how all these dudes, man, karma come and bite them in the ass every time, man. You see how sick Reggie Wright is? He could barely walk. All types of shit. Look like he about to croak any second. I guess COVID fucked him up. But that's just how karma works, man. Every time karma's gonna come for that ass. That's why I like to keep my nose clean. For one, motherfuckers ain't gonna have no receipts on me. And for two, I ain't gonna have no bad karma. Every time I do something bad, man, that karma come back.
Keefe, I did the interview.
Every single time. Every single time. But shit, I'm gonna let you watch this video, this little clip real quick. This one is about, which one? Because I got two of them on, I'm gonna show y'all. This one is about when Keefe D said that Reggie Wright had something to do with it. Watch his expression. Watch how he looked and just watch his whole vibe. Like the shit that he say don't make sense, and he just like throwing it off. Like just watch what he say. I'm gonna break it down.
Keefe D, and I asked him who he thought, killed Biggie, and he said that he felt like it was crooked cops that killed Biggie. So how do you feel about people that say that she was behind Biggie death because Puff Daddy never pays you the $1 million?
No, I wasn't behind it. The police killed Biggie. I was up under the parking garage when Biggie got killed. When Biggie died, I was up under the parking garage. We were supposed to go meet them at the Beverly Hilton, go smoke weed and shit. You know? He was the last person to talk to him. When he pulled out, I gave him dap and shit, he pulled out. I was like, we'd be up in the hotel and shit. Boom. Shit, one of my homeboys came back in there, they just killed Biggie. I'm like, damn.
How you feel about him saying?
He pushing a narrative that's done out by the old white man.
Oh, white man. Nobody said
Like
nothing
I
about
always
white
say.
man.
Nobody knows what the actual.
See how we just trying to throw it off like, oh, he just trying to push the narrative on the white man. Ain't nobody say nothing about no white man. We know for sure there's just as many black and brown cops in LA than there is white. So see how we just trying to throw it off? Oh, he's just trying to throw it off on the white man. Nobody said nothing about the white man. Nobody said nothing about the white man, just said the police. And at that time, there was a lot of black and brown police, like him, like fucking David Mack, the Rampart cops, all the motherfuckers. Ain't none of them motherfuckers white. Well, some of them is white, but there's a lot of black and browns. But you see how he trying to throw it off? Oh, he's trying to throw it on a white man? This is all deflection.
Person that did it. And I don't believe that theory. I believe the theory that Murder Ralph found.
Of course you will.
And the only reason I believe that is because that's what the person that was involved allegedly they believe.
It'll make no
Finding
sense.
the murderer.
For the murderer.
I believe that.
Of course
Who do you think personally killed Biggie?
Gucci.
Why?
I believe Gucci did it.
Poochie, did you?
So you see how he just tried to like deflect and like you see how uncomfortable he felt with that question? Any other time he's more uppity up. You know what I'm saying? Answering shit. But as soon as he got on that heat got on his ass, you see how that first deflection when he talking about the white man. And then he just believed that Poochie did it. But he ain't got no reason why he believed Poochie did it. Just because they said Poochie did it, he said he believed it. You got all this other information about why people did it, but you ain't got no information why Poochie did it just because they said it was Poochie. I'm telling you, man, he got something to do with this shit. He's part of them crooked cops. Him, David Mack, Rampart cops, all them motherfuckers, man. Karma coming to bite them in the ass right now. Let me get this other quick little actually, I'm gonna make that to another video. Diddy, it's got some more for Diddy. Diddy definitely need to be worried. But yeah, man, Reggie Wright, he got his hands in this shit somehow, man. And everything in the dark come to light. One way or the other. You see all their healths, either motherfuckers is dead, or in jail, or sick as fuck. The evil shit don't win. Yo, it's the culture. If you like the content, man, press the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's nothing but up from here, man. So definitely want to stay tuned. I'm out. Peace.